Hey y'all, today I'm going to show you how I make radish soup. I don't know if you've heard the expression that necessity is the mother of all invention. Well, I have a bunch of radish greens, a bunch of radishes. And I've never made radish soup before, but I've made kale soup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to treat my greens, because I do want to use the greens and the bulb. The greens actually have more minerals and vitamins than the root does. So I want to make sure that I use all of the vegetable. And we're going to try to make a radish soup, basically like how I would treat a kale soup. So, let's get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and clean all my radishes out. The three different types of radishes that I have are an icicle radish, it's a long white root, almost looks like a carrot, a white carrot. And then I have a sparkler, which a sparkler radish has the top part is red with white in it at the bottom, and then the good old cherry bell, so just a big old red bulb at the end. And all the greens are good to eat, so I'm going to clean everything up, chop it up, and get started. After I clean my radishes and chop them up, what I do is I just have a rough cut of all this is the radish greens. And then I have a small bowl of the radish bulbs. So you can see that I'd be wasting all that if I just ate this. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a large pot and put some olive oil down at the bottom and just coat the bottom of the pan. And I have 5 carrots, I have 3 to 4 celery ribs, and then I have 1 medium to large onion and 7 cloves of garlic, and then a bunch of mushrooms. And I'm just going to put this all together in here. I have it over medium-high heat, and I just want to get it translucent. So till the onions and the celery and the carrots are kind of soft. I don't want this to brown yet at all. I do want to add some seasoning, so I make my own seasoning. I'm just going to have a blend of seasoning that I make. I'm going to put this in here. You'd want to put basically your salt and pepper, anything that you like right now into there. And this is going to be a soup, so you can season it heavily. I'm using vegetable stock, so I don't have a lot of salt in that vegetable stock that I got. So if I did have a lot of salt, I would not put salt in here now. That's going to take probably about my onions become translucent. I'm going to go ahead and add my radish bulbs, and I'm going to add my radish greens as well. Probably should do this so you can see it. And then I'll just cook these greens down. This is what it's starting to look like. It still needs to cook down a little bit more, the radish greens do. And then once that happens, we'll add the vegetable stock to it. Pretty much cooked down now. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and put the vegetable stock in. 8 cups of vegetable stock altogether. I do want to bring this to a boil. Once I bring this to a boil, I'll let it simmer for 30 minutes, and then I have a sweet potato that I'll add at the last 10-15 minutes of cooking. You don't want to add your sweet potato now because it will turn to mush. They cook really easy. 10 minutes is really good enough. 15 is getting close. After 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes of the sweet potato softening, this is what you're going to plate it up to look like. Now, it's going to taste similar to kale soup. The only difference is it's going to be less bitter, and you can add meat to this. This just happens to be what I had in the house right now, so I didn't have any meat or any chicken broth. I used vegetable broth. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.